Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we continue our journey to Chicagoland on I-55 North, beginning at mile marker 173 in McLean County, Illinois. Through this video, we tried to keep up with the flow of traffic, which was moving much faster than we'd seen on the entire trip. In just over 20 minutes of drive time, we covered 27 miles. We enter the city of Lexington, laid out in 1836 by James Brown. Not that James Brown. Brown was born in Lexington, Kentucky, and presumably that's where the name came from. In 1854, the Chicago and Alton Railroad reached Lexington, and the city became a boomtown. In 1860, the train brought soon-to-be President Abraham Lincoln to the city, and 5 years later, another train passed through Lexington holding Lincoln's body. In 1902, President Theodore Roosevelt came to town, received by a crowd of 20,000 people. It was the only time a sitting president visited the town. In 1915, a paved road along the former stagecoach route, which almost exactly paralleled the Chicago and Alton Railroad, reached Lexington, and then in 1926, following the creation of the U.S. highway system, that road became U.S. Route 66. I-55 was opened to traffic here in 1978 and Route 66 was decommissioned. Near Lexington, the northbound lanes of historic Route 66, built in 1955, can still be driven as a local county road, with the disused 1920s southbound lanes visible nearby. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it to be notified of when our new videos come out. And give us a thumbs up or hit the new super thanks button if you enjoy our videos. We enter the city of Genoa, which had an estimated population of 1,723 as of 2019. Genoa was developed in the 1850s as two rival town sites, one on each side of the Chicago and Alton Railroad. The site was selected because a new east-west railroad was under construction, and the two railroads would cross in the town. Later, U.S. Routes 66 and 24 would also intersect in Genoa. The area surrounding Genoa boasts some of the richest soil in the world. Only patches of farmland in Argentina, southern Ukraine, and along the Yellow River in China match the fertile ground that covers most of the northern half of Illinois, particularly a high-yielding band through the state's midsection. We enter Livingston County, established in 1837. The county was named after Edward Livingston, a prominent politician who was mayor of New York City and represented New York in the United States House of Representatives and Louisiana in both houses of Congress. He later served as Andrew Jackson's Secretary of State and as minister to France. Although he had no connections to Illinois, the General Assembly found him accomplished enough to name a county after him. Livingston County had a population of 35,815 as of the 2020 census. We enter the city of Pontiac, the county seat of Livingston County. Pontiac had its beginnings in 1837 and was one of the last of the towns laid out in the great land boom of 1835 to 1837. Livingston County had only been formed 5 months earlier and still had no functioning government. The nation was slipping into an economic depression, so the city's beginnings were slow. The first wood-frame courthouse wasn't completed for nearly 10 years. 2 attempts were made at moving the county seat to a different city, but voters failed to make the 2/3 majority required. In 1854, the railroad reached Pontiac and the town began to grow rapidly. As of the 2020 census, Pontiac has 11,150 residents. We conclude our video at mile marker 200. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.